Okay, here we go. This is episode 13, and probably about to be my most favorite episode of all time here at Wrestling Evolution. 3-day my career mode besides the WrestleMania episode where we defeated Miz for the United States Championship, because now we face off against John Cena in our rematch. Here's all our wins. We got 4, 5, 6. We got 6 wins and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we got 6 wins, 5 ties. So yes, that is that. Our first matchup here in AEW. Ever since we rebooted the series, because episode 4 was when we rebooted the whole series with the whole pro license after 4 months, in which where I decided to randomly cancel it because I just didn't want to do it anymore. But yeah, John Cena still world champion, no surprise. We're United States champion now. Before it was the Miz. We defeated Miz in episode 10. No, we defeated Miz in episode. We defeated him in the WrestleMania episode. I can't remember which episode was that. I think it was probably episode 7. Looking back at it now. Not necessarily sure. I think it was probably episode 7. But we did defeat Miz at WrestleMania for the United States Championship due to, WrestleMania always being in late March, early April. And since there was pay-per-view in April, just decided to put that as WrestleMania. But then again, it could have also been March. And well, our first match here in AEW, we did fight to a 10-minute tie against John Cena, and it was for the World Heavyweight Championship. So we probably answered an open challenge in storyline. I don't know. But we fought to a 10-minute tie. We didn't win against Cena, but we didn't lose. So bottom line, Cena stood champion. So I just want to quickly put a disclaimer in the way, because I already know what happens in this video. But I'm not going to spoil the ending or anything like that, so don't worry about that. I'm just going to say what happens with the championships here. It's not spoiling the ending though, but John Cena's world champion. We're United States champion. Originally going into this, I thought that whichever person won this, it was like they're going to become World Heavyweight Champion and United States Champion. Well, WWE and United States Champion, but we're just going to pretend the World title here in AEW is the WWE title, I guess. So WWE World Heavyweight Champion, the whole Seth Rollins John Cena's thing, and we already got our finisher here. Apparently that wasn't what was happening. So at the end of this video, we're still United States Champion and John Cena is still World Heavyweight Champion, and we take down Cena with the Emerald Explosion 1. Or I guess Cena. Well, okay, never mind. If I said that, then that was what ended. Anyway, power drive right to John Cena. So we already did the Explosion. Cena kicked out. Bro kicked now. So LOL, Cena kicks out like always. Anyway, now could have done a spine buster, I guess. Well, we're now doing this in the Raw arena. Well, the Raw type arena. That's cool. Of course, we've mostly been doing matches over on the SmackDown 2005 circuit. And, some of the regular, all generic AEW looking arenas with the red, white, and blue ropes. But then for those times, for those 2 or 3 times in which we haven't done it in the red, white, and blue ropes, Tribute to Troop style, Great American Bash style, has been 2 for Raw, 2 or 3, including this one, and Stone Cold, and probably another one, or just these 2, in which we had matches. And yeah, us against Cena originally, us against Stone Cold, and us against Cena in the beginning, or was that in the SmackDown 2005 type arena? Bottom line, we've been having a whole lot of matches over on the SmackDown 2005 looking arena with the white ring apron. It should be a white mat, but instead it's a light blue. But yeah, and the blue ropes, stuff like that. Anyway, now that Swan Thunder looks so damn horrible every time we do it. We're going to face off against Jeff Hardy. We're going to try to book a match against Hardy. I can't remember which episode we do it. I think we are doing this episode or the next episode where we book a match against Hardy. I do have episode 11, episode 12, episode 13 pre-recorded, so that's nice. Feels like one of those machinima videos where they have them split up into multiple parts. For example, some of CM Post's, well, back when Post was called CM Post, for when he had his 2K14 story mode playthrough videos split up into multiple parts, and they'll just randomly stop with no outro or anything like that, or no, yeah, it will have an outro but randomly stop. So yeah, for the machine producers videos essentially. Anyway, 1, 2, only 2 counts. We accidentally did a pin after that because we're still holding on to the top one, but just don't mind that. And we're now Cena. We've been doing very well against Cena so far in this matchup. This already better than what we were doing in our first match against Cena, where he mostly actually worked the match. Cena was the worker of the matchup. He absolutely demolished us. He buried us. We kept kicking out. We kept not tapping out to his STF, I guess. And so now the Emerald Explosion onto John Cena. Good night, Johnny boy. And we have defeated the world champion. We've successfully pinned the WWE champion. Well, we're just gonna those world champion in this game, the AEW world champion. Since we were working it out regularly in Pokemon Evolution GM mode for AEW, we're just gonna consider this as real life WWE instead of AEW. So yes, that is we're just considered as the WWE title. So I thought that we won the matchup, and we won the World Heavyweight title and the WWE and United States title. Apparently we didn't. We're still United States champion, and I guess since we actually did challenge Cena, I don't know what I said that. Since we actually did challenge Cena, I guess Cena had to win so he could be United States champion. So I guess it was only for my title, but yeah, Eric Rowan takes on Chris Jericho. We're gonna be in Chris Jericho's corner. Since I don't want to end off the video in this note right here, we're just gonna like try to target Luke Harper here. What's good, bro? Anyway, I would like to face off against Jericho. Also, ironically enough, Y2J Heel Gamer, which is the name of this YouTube channel, and we're like helping out Chris Jericho. Hopefully, we make him win this match because we're just consuming the result after we do something, Luke Harper. We're not gonna do this for too long. Just wear him down and make him know that who he's in the corner of. Eric Rowan, which is not equally as talented as Y2J Chris Jericho. We get paid an extra few bucks, and Xavier Black helps out Y2J. Jericho, can I be in Fozzy? Please, I want to be in Fozzy. I want to be in the Mo band. Although it's not really all that, type vocals, anything. But, it's still related to some emo band stuff. Pop punk, metalcore, rock, alternative, hard rock, metal. A lot of other ones are connected to that, I guess. Especially metalcore, hard rock, which are of all those two favorites. Punk rock, pop rock, I guess. Pop rock's not bad. Anyway, yes, we're not gonna do this gimmick, although we don't have creative control, so we are gonna have to do this. Which is why, off camera, I'm going to complete edit my moveset and change my costume. And we're gonna meet Doc Gallows before that. Sup, or Luke Gallows, I should say. And sure, let's give you a United States Championship match, big guy. Oh my god, the chest. Can we get... Yes, thank you, camera angle. Move away from that. Okay. June pay-per-view, Insurrection. Unless we have book matchup before that. I can't remember in which word we do. I really can't. We're going to change our costume. Moveset, of course, to complete random besides our finisher, which is the Emerald Flosion. Stuff like that. And let's give a matchup to Styles, because remember, he still has the matchup. So we are going to give him the matchup. It was originally scheduled as a matchup, so we are going to give him the matchup. Last man standing, because I don't want to do first blood. The original one was supposed to be first blood from the CPU, but I want to do last man standing. Oh my god, Styles, you're killing me. You don't have to be that protected in the ring. It's not like you're going to get injured out of the belly. It's going to be a safe working environment. I haven't injured no one ever since coming here to AEW. I've been a very safe worker. United States Championship match, last stand against AJ Styles. That will be in the Insurrection pay-per-view. The reason why I pick Insurrection and not whichever pay-per-views after Backlash, because since the main calendar we did Backlash, because then that's after Mania. We could have also done Judgment Day, Extreme Rules, stuff like that. We could have also done Payback, I guess. But yeah, and then for June we're gonna do Insurrection. July. Also, SummerSlam is always in August, so July, we're going to book a matchup, and we're going to put that as we're doing the matchup in the Great American Bash. Anyone else remember that pay-per-view? I know, right? Me either. I'm kidding. Anyone else remember Insurrection? That's the real question. The whole UK tour for Insurrection, which was Raw's UK tour, and SmackDown's UK tour was respectively Rebellion, which only lasted 3 years. But yeah, I think Insurrection also lasted only 3 years, 2 years, and if not, then 1. I think there was only 2 Insurrections. I know there was 3 or 4 Rebellions. The last one was in 2003, Brock Lesnar versus Edge. It was Paul Heyman, Brock Lesnar versus Edge handicap match. That was weird. Anyway, moving on. Thank you all for watching this video. Catch you on the next one. And goodbye.